Alright guys, here we go with some women's action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring,
We have the return.
from Fargo, North Dakota, Brittany Morgan.
Brittany Morgan making her return. Since she lost her women's championship to Queen Bee, she has the longest reigning women's championship title reign, as she is the inaugural women's champion. She's the very first women's champion. She held that championship for 429 days. Where she beat everybody we had. But my women's division used to be big. I didn't really take care of it. But she was like the diamond in the rough. Her and Queen Bee and this lady right here, Melony Soulstar, really stuck out in the women's division. So did Kelly
Portland, Oregon,
Kelly Thomas.
Melissa Soleman.
Kelly Thomas and Aaron Hudson kind of came a little after, but when we initially started, Queen Bee and these two women really stood out. If these two have met before, Britt Morgan beat her the majority of the time. She's beaten her twice. Melony has one victory over Britt Morgan underneath her belt. So this is the fourth time these two women are meeting. As Brittany comes out with forearms, Irish whip, and a drop kick to Melony. As she is fired up, happy to be back. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, went for knees and Melony got out the way. And a drop toe hold. As it dazes Brittany. Oh, and she stumps on her arm. And that's one thing about Melony Soulstar. She is very ruthless. And she is very aggressive. Is a belly to back suplex. Takedown, I should say. Stomp to the back of the head. And there's a triangle hold. She has it sits in the middle of the ring. As she looks to wear down that shoulder and kind of choke out Brittany a little bit. Kind of make her fight for air. And she is in the perfect position in the ring. Brittany can't even move her feet anywhere to get a rope. She is in no man's land right now. She has to find a way to... Oh, there it is. She overturns her to get out of it. So going to get some feeling back in that arm. And there's a snap suplex. Brittany looks to get a win on her return and try to get some momentum going to get back into the women's title picture. But Melony, of course, has been looking to get in the world title picture, or women's title picture, I should say, for a long time. I think she already had one shot at the title in a triple threat match, if I'm not mistaken, where she came up short. But Melony kind of has like start-stop momentum. Like she gets a win or two, and then she'll lose a couple of more, and then she'll get a couple more wins, and then she'll get a couple more losses. It's like stuff. But then when she gets in the #1 contendership spot, like when we had the women's battle royal, she came up short. But she looks to be in firm control here tonight against Britt Morgan, and she kind of has the advantage, seeing as Britt's been away for a while now. And she throws her face into her boot. Oh, and a big right hand. Went for a cutter. And Melony blocked it and came with a clothesline. And she's staying one step ahead of Britt Morgan. And she goes into a cocky cover. And Morgan got her shoulder up. That clothesline must have did a number on her. And Melony looks to keep the pressure going. She keeps kicking her in the gut and tosses her by her hair. Her legs recoiled off the ropes. And she is in no hurry. Or sees no sense of urgency, and she is in complete control. Britt cannot gain any momentum, and she's just taunting to the crowd, wasting time, basking in her own glory. But from how it's looking, you can't really blame her. Britt doesn't seem to know what to do. Head first off the turnbuckle pad. big knife edge chop. As Melanie is in complete control as she looks to lock in that triangle armbar again. You see where her legs are, those long legs of Melanie. She has her calves around the throat and the back inside of her neck. So not only is she pulling out her shoulder, she's also making it hard for her to breathe. But Brit, a pretty solid technician, knowing how to roll out of that. She tries to get this crowd back into it to get behind her. Knee drop from Melanie. She is just not letting Brit build any momentum. See Brit crawling. Oh, she got out of the way of that. Big clothesline. Atomic drops and this crowd's erupting now. Double leg drop to the groin. Drop kick to the face. As Brit looks to pick up the pace. Big forearm shot. That rocked Melanie. Irish whip from Brit. There's that monkey flip. As he waits for Melanie to slowly stagger up to her feet. What's she waiting for here? Oh, knees to the face of Melanie. As she's rocked. And she's going for a couple more. Why not? Oh, and a slap. And a backbreaker. As Brit goes to the top rope, this crowd, oh, maybe got WWE signs in there. We're going to get security to get them out. Get their trash ass signs out of here. As Brit lies in wait and a missile drop kick. Hooks the leg. Melanie kicks out. Just gets her shoulder up. That was a beautiful drop kick by Brit Morgan. Another forearm. And Melanie is rocked. Brit Morgan not letting up. Throws her out the ring. Wait a minute, what's Brit looking for here? A tope over the top roll. Oh, she landed hard. But she doesn't care. She is I like to call her a little daredevil. Throws Melanie back in the ring. Brit going to the top rope. Could be looking for, oh no, Melanie's getting up to her feet. Brit lying in wait. Going for a, oh! Melanie caught her in a power slam! What a beautiful reversal! And the wherewithal! That's gotta be it! No! Brit kicked out! Beautiful wherewithal and craftiness from Melanie. As I said, these girls were diamonds in the rough. Oh, and a big kick right to the chest. Sent Brit flying. Hooks the leg on Brit Morgan. Oh, and she got her shoulder up. Beautiful kick right to the chest, driving the air right out of the lungs. Got her on her shoulder for a gut buster. Across the knee. Oh, now is she looking for a sharpshooter? Oh no, turns her over so edge. No, hooking. What the hell? Oh my God! What the hell is that? What do you even call that? Well, wasn't that Paige's a PT? Yeah. What do you even call that? Look at how her arms and leg. How is she gonna get out of this? She's gonna have to tap. She's gonna have to tap. No. Oh, she gets her arms free and she gets out of it. Beautiful standing drop kick. She's trying to gather herself. Oh no, she's going after Melanie now. I don't know how she got out of that, but that was a beautiful submission. Brit gets her right back in the ring. When she going to the top rope, kind of paused for a second. Oh, she's going for an elbow drop. Oh, got out the way to Melanie. Oh, now front face lock. Melanie getting out of that. Oh, and now got her for a suplex. Floats over into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Melanie kicked out. Melanie. Beautiful display of offense. Today, the DDT! And that has to be it. This can put her away right here. How in the hell did she get her shoulder up? Melanie can't even believe it. That was a picture-perfect DDT. She follows it up with a knee drop. Melanie, I don't know what she could do to possibly put her away. I really don't. Throws her into the corner. Turns her around. Might be looking for the home run, but she hits her with an elbow to get out of it. And Melanie puts her right back in, and now raking at the eyes of Brit. Oh, now throws her head back into the mat again, and she's just, you can just tell she's frustrated at this point. I don't know what she could possibly do to put her away. I really don't. Oh, was looking for that submission again. And a jumping elbow right to the face. Did you hear that? Brit, was looking to get a hold of Melanie, but Melanie reverses it. And an STO flinging her head off that bottom rope. Oh, but Brit still fighting with an arm drag. Went for a drop kick. Didn't quite hit her. Melanie quickly into a cover, trying to hold her down, but Brit kicked out. Brit just missed with that drop kick. Hey, shit happens. But the Irish whip out the ring, and she just spears her off the apron. Oh, it's Brit looking for senton off the apron down to Melanie on the mat. When Melanie gasping for air, she's trying to throw her, she's trying to fight, throws her in the ring. Big drop kick from Brit, and Melanie is gasping for air. Kick right to the gut, and she cannot breathe. And Brit, a flipping cutter. Brit with a flipping cutter. But Melanie has taken so much out of her, she couldn't go for the cover, but she's pulling herself up using the ropes. And when she's going up to the top rope, she might be looking for that elbow drop again. Her variation of the scam. Her husband's finisher. Elbow drop right to the chest. Hooks the leg on Melanie. And Brit Morgan picks up the win on her return. Over a very, very, very game Melanie Soulstar. Kudos to her too. She definitely brought her A game. That might have been her best showing. Brit Morgan, a former women's champion, with an emphatic win. Melanie Soulstar gave her everything. That DDT was beautiful. I really thought that was the end of the match. She planted her right on her skull. It was that elbow right to the mouth.
Here is your winner
over Brit Morgan. But guys, stay tuned. It's Brit Morgan. Starts her momentum train on her quest to regain her women's championship. This was a phenomenal matchup, guys. And we ask you to stay tuned. We have 2 more matches. Travis O'Keefe will go one-on-one against Tyler Clark in the main event. Kyle Abbott will go on against Malcolm Neal, and if he wins, Malcolm Neal is banned from ringside. Stay tuned, guys.